Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Gamer Noob here, starting what's going to be the finale of Hogwarts Legacy. But before we get into that, as you can see on your screen, I am in the mission that I completed at the end of last video. And like I mentioned in my last video, it's because I made the wrong choice. So I had to redo all of the missions that I did at the last video because I didn't save, and autosave in this game fucking sucks. I had to go back and redo it so that I could learn Avada Kedavra. If you don't speak with Sebastian after you enter the cave, he won't teach it to you. And this is this right here would be your second option to learn it if you didn't learn it at that first prompt, where you shouldn't turn him in. So even though I already know it, in my previous video I turned him in, so this video I'm not gonna turn him in. Apparently the only difference is a cutscene, but it completely removes him. So I'm just not gonna turn him in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Same.
I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
So yeah, you can imagine my frustration when I realized those are the only two ways that you could learn Avada Kedavra in this video game, and it's basically a soft lock. I had no idea that that would happen, so I had to replay everything. It was about 5 hours worth of gameplay. Not a good time. So that is our last quest. We have one quest left, which is the final repository. So let's go ahead and make our way to the map chamber. Oh, we'll just walk. Yeah, I was very frustrated. I was so upset after my last recording when I realized I would have to redo a huge chunk of the game. But in retrospect, mission-wise, I just skipped all of the dialogue. It wasn't really anything too bad. It was more so all of the grinding that I did for the remaining collection chests that I had to redo. And I lost a bit of good clothing, or decent clothing, that had high stats. But that's alright. I mean, I've fully upgraded what I'm wearing, so it's pretty good. I don't really need any other clothing, so I'm ready. I'm ready for this game to be finished. I'm ready to finally confront Ranrok and see what happens after that. I've seen on Reddit that the ending of this is underwhelming, but again, I've tried to avoid spoilers by not actively reading it. It's kind of just in the titles that I've seen on Reddit. Alright, we're almost there.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Alright, let's go.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
Same.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
What are we I mean, it says protect it, but what does that mean exactly? I mean, what are we supposed to stay down here for eternity, making sure nobody finds it?
That must be the way to the repository.
Let's go, Fig. It's you, me, and possibly Weasley against everyone.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Keepers' caverns. Oh man.
I should
Epic
hope
music.
that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh man. This sounds like it's gonna be fucking epic.
Commander of Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
Let's play.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
I have faced worse.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be pleased with our progress. Let's get it.
How are we supposed to get over that, under that?
Us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Thanks. Just for shits and giggles, I want to show off Avada Kedavra. I doubt it'll kill this troll, but let's do it anyway. Oh, it will! Holy shit!
This one's almost down.
Here we go. We are putting all of our skills to the test. Oh my god. I've worked so hard to get here. I'm super excited.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Thanks.
It worked. Let's go.
Ranrok must be getting closer to
Keep up, Pig.
Repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Girl, can't you run faster?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Up for a minute.
Ranrok's off.
I should have this equipped.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Oh, I guess he has to do it for us. It wouldn't let me. Oh, that's giving me very much the Order of the Phoenix vibes.
We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you.
One less human to worry about.
Oh shit, wrong spell.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Ouch.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Hecat.
Uh-oh. Is that gonna make the castle collapse?
That's how we forward.
Oh, for a second I thought I was gonna do some awesome ancient magic. here we go. The last two Guardians, right?
The wand! Quickly!
Do we control them now? Maybe?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Ooh. I don't know if we should... Let's keep it contained.
Keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Forever?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
This is still under Hogwarts.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Uh-oh. Well, so much for us protecting it. Big. Shit, are we going the right way? Are we going the wrong way? What?
Power from the repository.
Okay. Oh, effect. Okay, okay. Let me put this. That's quite remarkable, flying backwards like that. Oh yes, we'll need that. Shit. How does this work? I'm so confused. No, that's too far. Oh god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Can I Vada Kedavra his ass? No. Oh, I guess I have to only use the ancient magic. Okay, now that I know, that makes more sense. Here we go.
You can't. There's nowhere to hide now.
I got one. Shit, too far. Damn it. Got 2. 3. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh my god, shoot your spell, please. The last one. Fucking behind him. There we go. Alright, we're almost done. Good thing I made those extra potions. But this isn't very, it's kind of boring, actually. Like, the way to defeat him. Oh, did he die? Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Why are you... Oh, he's alive!
You need to contain it! You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam.
Oh no!
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Oh, now I feel bad. I didn't think any of our actual main character, well, good characters would die. All of that happened and no issue to the castle.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
Well said.
To Professor Fig!
couldn't have put on our school robes for this. Sorry, ruining the moment.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Don't you
Once
listen?
Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All
you owe
this
me a
time
lot
I
of
thought
things,
goblins
sir.
were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
It's springtime at Hogwarts. I love how we just go to our room like nothing happened. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationships, storylines, and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. I've already done all of that. I am just waiting for my last things to pop mission-wise. See?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
This is true. Let's be ruthless.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
That you were
so
trouble.
Long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
A sallow grave.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
What are you
Professor
talking
Weasley,
about?
You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs.
They're all truths.
And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
I couldn't just put it on the table.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've nothing left to do to complete your field guide. Most impressive! With your OWLs soon upon us, I am thrilled to see you so prepared. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Yeah. Whoa! What the fuck happened? Game. No. Oh my god. Okay, can I glitch back in? Okay, well, look, we ended up all the way down here. We'll just warp and hope for the best. I don't even know how that happened. I'm playing on console. I don't know how to do mods or glitches or anything like that, so what is this game? What a cheat. Busted. What were they doing? Picking the magical property? Was that her dad? See, I would have liked if we could interact with a boggart closet.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits... I'd say 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
I imagine we win regardless of whatever house we choose. Oh my god, that ending cutscene. It reminded me so much of the first Harry Potter, where they just come in and swoop and steal the house cup from Slytherin. That was cute. Thoughts on this game? It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Once I got a handle in the combat, it wasn't bad. What I don't like is there's a lot of nothing to do. Like, if you're not doing a Merlin quest, if you're not going through the treasure vaults, like, there's just nothing for you to do aside from the main mission. So I feel like they could have, I mean, it's open world, but added more to make it a better open world game. Primary critique, all of the glitches. This game came out in January or February of this year, I can't remember. I don't know if there have been any updates to it. I imagine maybe one or two, but this was so glitchy. I had glitched quests, glitched trophies, glitched chests. It just, the list goes on, and clearly I caught one of my glitches. I caught many of my glitches while recording, but definitely this last glitch where I just glitched out of Hogwarts somehow. But otherwise, I enjoyed it. As a big Harry Potter fan, I had a lot of fun. This is the first Hogwarts or Harry Potter type affiliated game that I've ever played, surprisingly. So I had a lot of fun. Definitely would recommend it if you're looking for something low-key, easy to play. But it does get very boring and repetitive, especially with things like the Merlin trials and the collection chests and the field guide pages. Those were an absolute nightmare, but I had a good time. I didn't want to go through all of the credits like I usually do. Oh, we've got mail. Oh. And we don't have mail. Alright, well, I enjoyed this playthrough very much, but that's going to be it for this video. I look forward to the next playthrough that I'm going to start. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on our next adventure.